Right, what's going on, everybody?
What's up, Josh?
What's up? What's up?
Man, another year, another grand slam.
Yeah, this year I skipped. I went to the first two. I skipped it this year.
Even with the ticket drops, you didn't think about it just a little bit.
Took a drops my ass. That shit did not drop.
It dropped enough for Romeo's liking. Oh man, they're kicking it off with Claudio and Eddie Kingston. I am 0 for 1 in the pick so far. Thought they was gonna kick it off with John Moxley.
Damn. I guess they probably want a bigger reaction. They've done that the last 2 years.
Yeah. Either way, Eddie is gonna get his moment here. I
Yeah.
think.
Yes, he did. He was at. Oh, I'm at answering Sleeping Angels. He's at the show. Chris G is at the show. SP3. Who else? Uh,
Steven Walter
yeah,
from around the point.
yeah. Those two guys. I'm trying to remember who else. I think that's about it. Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy's at the show. StatKing's gonna join us in a few. He's just running late.
Okay.
What kills it though is the fucking 2 hours of Rampage there. That's what really kills it.
It sounds like they're doing something a little different this year from what Romeo tweeted. It look like they got two matches of Rampage out the way,
Oh, like
and
they
it'll be
probably the
before the
first.
show.
Oh,
Yeah,
the first. That sounds a little bit better.
yeah, and I think probably after the show they're gonna do maybe two more or three. That way they don't keep them there that long. They'll probably be out of here
Yeah,
before midnight.
because what happened before? No, because before what they did before was they filmed Elevation, then they did the Grand Slam, then they did Rampage. So it was like it just felt it was 5 hours.
Yeah.
There for 5 hours.
Well, don't got to worry about dark elevation anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, but I heard some stuff too, so we might have a surprise tonight.
Yeah, I think we're guaranteed a surprise. Wouldn't be right. I don't know what that could be, but it could be anything. So
Oh no, I think I know what it is. Well, I kind of confirmed it myself earlier, but doesn't mean it's happening. What's up, everybody?
so Armand, Ooh.
He said a lot of. Where's that at? It's a lot of Kingston is a bum size.
I mean, no, I'm gonna be nice. This is Eddie's day. This is Eddie's day. I'm not gonna bash him.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be his day. Let's see if it
Yeah,
happens. It's supposed to be his night. Let's see if it happens. We don't know.
I hope it happens.
It needs to happen to end this feud.
Yeah, I think it'll be very unethical if Claudio wins.
Damn it. Oh, damn. Hassan voted for Eddie Kingston. That means he's losing.
But to be honest, I think maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but I think Claudio coming out in that Japanese steakhouse jacket was a dead giveaway that he's losing.
Could be.
StatKing, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, he's
Nothing, man. How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I think starting with Claudio and Eddie's a good choice.
Yeah, it is. I thought they were going to start with Mox and Phoenix, but
Yeah, so did I.
this is a good second.
Yeah, I told Romeo to keep an eye out to see if there's any special edition Better Than You Bebe shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And
We were talking about that last week.
And they do have one. Unfortunately,
This is the Nets.
it's based off the fucking Mets, so I said I don't want it. Fuck that.
Well, he kind of figured it was going to be either that or
Like, is it clearly the Mets, or is it just the blue and orange, and it could be?
No, he told me. He told me clearly. He was like,
what is it, like the font of the Mets?
Yeah, probably
yeah.
gonna be
He
that font.
he told me he was like that. It's clearly based off the Mets.
Well, at least Chris will be happy.
I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, Chris G is probably going to buy it.
He was like, yo, and Roman, he's kind of right. They should have had two.
They should have the Yankees, yeah.
Yankees and the Mets. I would have been fine. Even though I was kind of looking more for like the New York Knicks, that would have been cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Need a basketball theme, that'd be kind of good.
But then, bitches. I haven't seen it yet, so I want to see if anybody has it online. I want to see if anybody has it. I'm gonna check the Pro Wrestling Tees group. I know
if they had gotten a Yankees one, I would have messaged Romeo to Chris to get one for me.
No, Chris would forget because I told Chris he was the first one to take a look, keep an eye out, and he completely forgot. So I'm gonna fucking remind him. He just doesn't know it yet. Yeah, you see? Yeah, Romeo was like, yeah, it's definitely
color of the Mets on a white shirt, and the back has number 31. Total clothesline on the back. Well, I mean, if it's just the color, that's also the color of the Knicks.
Fuck that.
No, if it's white, then that's That's the Mets. Yeah, white and then the blue and orange. That's the Mets.
Yeah, fuck that.
Normally somebody posts the merch stand at the show. I'm kind of looking on Twitter to see if it's
Because
anything up.
Yeah, that's
Yankees is fairly easy. You just need the blue and make a pinstripe, and you're pretty much good.
Yeah.
no, it's a certain color blue, right? Don't give me that shit.
I know,
It's
but I'm
not
saying like it's not like a difficult thing to pull off.
Oh, it's probably also like marketing.
Yeah.
No,
They're
the
like we're
Yankees are
in
gonna sue us.
Queens.
Don't make it.
Oh yeah. They're like we're in Queens too.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Every time Eddie does that jump against the Gary, it just makes me laugh.
God. Chat ruined. Oh, John,
Yo.
send? Can you send them the link?
For who?
Um, I'm kind of scared to add him, but Jaquan.
I got you.
They have the shirt in 3XL, 4XL, and 5XL at the show. 5XL. Who the fuck is buying 5XL? That's a fucking dress at that point.
I guarantee you by start time, those big sizes are gone.
Yeah.
That
Average
happens all
size
the
of a
time.
wrestling fan is a 3X.
Yeah, that happens all the fucking time.
It's
Or the
the one area of buying stuff where I always feel comfortable I'll be able to get a large.
is like also is always that or the entitlement of when they only have like certain sizes like up to like 3X, then you have the people bitching about 4X and 5X, like them not having that size.
Sir, you should use that as an encouragement to lose some weight.
Yeah, somebody said that before. I mean, they ain't lying.
Yeah, this has been pretty good so far. I've only seen about 10 minutes of it, but
I know people did like the meet and greets with him at the show.
Eddie or Claudio?
Adam Cole.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he is wearing the shirt. It is the fucking Mets.
See, I was wondering if it was that Old English Mets logo script.
It is.
Ah, okay. All right, now I'm with you.
I mean, it's not a bad looking shirt. It's just I'm not wearing that shit.
Well, yeah, on principle, I completely understand. Eddie's like, fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah, he was doing like the meet and greets there, but I'm like, I'm gonna meet him at Comic-Con anyway. I met him twice already, but Wendy hasn't met him, so we're meeting him again at Comic-Con, and I might get something signed. I just don't know what yet.
I'd like to like actually meet him. I know we met him outside of the after party, but didn't really like get to talk to him.
Very anticlimactic to me.
Oh, he won?
Yeah, he just pinned him. LOL is still only showing one side of the arena. Stadium, whatever you want to call it.
Well, they are showing two sides, but they're not showing
Hard game side, yeah.
Honestly, I saw Steve posted a video in our group chat from where they were sitting. It's not that bad on the other side. It's better than I expected.
That's good for Steve because he's probably feels like he's at home because Queens is a dump like Jersey, so it's good for him.
Hey now. Oh, Claudio extended the hand. What a guy! Finally.
He did that shit quick.
What up, though?
Yeah. Let's go.
What's going on, buddy?
Great way to start. What's going on, my fellas? How y'all feeling out here?
Chilling. I mean, Eddie just got his moment.
Boy
so.
just won, man. Absolutely. And he got the handshake. Claudio shook his hand.
Well, Romeo did say a title match. It's just the wrong title, but
It's a way
not
definitely
what he
wrong
wanted.
title.
No, it's the right title.
No, that's the wrong one.
No, I mean,
that's the right one to win.
No,
for
the
him.
one,
It's definitely
no, the one that he predicted.
Yeah. Every time AEW sniffs New York, they're like, "Oh, it's going to be Eddie Kingston versus the champion."
Good for Eddie. Good for Eddie. Oh, God.
Oh my God, Matt Taven with the fucking rosary.
Oh, they have this girl as a doctor. She's an indie wrestler.
She's an indie wrestler playing it. Maybe she has a doctor on her side on her days off of wrestling.
Maybe.
Just plays
But
the
you know
doctor
what?
on TV.
She's at work, and you know it's a good thing. She's not sleeping like some people are.
I mean, you already can tell she's terrible. She doesn't have any doctor equipment on, no scopes, no anything.
She's
She's
a
fixing the
nurse.
bed. Right, yeah. She's
I
an
mean, because
assistant.
she works at Lincoln Hospital.
Yeah, this is
Adam, I
fucking
can't see you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
What
I can't see you with glasses. His eyes are closed.
It's funny
I
how
wonder-
they blame they blame it Adam Cole for this when he fucking fell himself.
That's how you.
Yeah,
Acting like he's fucking dead.
yeah. That means I'm gonna dress up like orange for the photo op this time now.
Yo, what are we doing?
Yo, yo, this is fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Bro, who would have thought Roderick Strong would have like this much charisma?
I
Yo,
know,
that's what
right?
I'm saying. And I love Roderick Strong, but I definitely love Roderick Strong because of his performance skills, his character skills.
Yeah, this shit is funny.
Yo, just go.
Is this how you dress when you're in mourning? What a
And
lie.
then he used the remote to lift the bed and then put it back.
Mad slow.
Like, what was the
Just go.
point?
Right, just go.
But that's what makes it funny. That's what makes it funny.
Oh man, shout out to Roderick Strong, man. I wouldn't even be. Well, I mean, I know it's not gonna happen, but I would not mind him beating MJF for the title.
Oh, what the fuck? Now that's going a little too far.
That's still going far. I wouldn't mind our Roddy finally. Well, he's been world champion in Ring of Honor. If you want to count that indie
I mean,
promotion.
yeah. I mean, hey, everyone was cheering. Those same fans. Oh, Ring of Honor title don't mean shit. And those same fans. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wow, Eddie Kingston deserves it.
Where is it? Right.
Dorks.
I don't see him holding a title long though. I don't know. Eddie doesn't give me a long championship reign. You know, he's had the New Japan belt for a minute. So
Well, I mean, it's possible. Then, I mean, the next pay per view ain't a final battle, so that would be a good
right,
enough.
December, right? Yeah. Because they only do what 3 pay-per-views? Death Before Dishonor, Supercard, and Final Battle. Right? As of now.
I think three or four.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Because they did Supercard, Death Before Dishonor,
And of course, Final Battle.
and then I mean it was definitely Final Battle, so somewhere between 3 and 4.
You know, they need to bring back this thing. They need to bring back Manhattan Man.
Yes, I love it. Man, those have been most of my favorite shows for Ring of Honor. Actually, I think I was at the Ring of Honor when what's the name beat Roddy for his belt, Eddie Edwards. You got that smoker's cough.
Not even close.
He's getting high, Josh. He's smoking that shit before the stream.
I think you have.
I did. You're absolutely right.
He's like, I'm not gonna lie.
How you gonna try to accuse me of something that you did?
Because you had that smoker's cough, so I could know. I understood it. I could relate. You feel me?
I mean, I could have COVID. You don't know.
That's crazy.
That's worse.
I'd rather be high.
Nah, I don't have COVID. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't know why staring at Christian just made me think of the night he curved me. I think
It was not too long ago, buddy. That was like 3 weeks ago.
The way he's looking at the camera, he's like looking into my soul and telling me no.
What did you ask for?
Well,
You just asked for a picture.
No, for the picture. He said he looked at me, no.
No.
And then walked inside the hotel. Mind you, probably because I was black. Cause he definitely signed that white man's autograph. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool, Christian.
he said because he's black. That's funny though, how he signed an autograph and then take a photo.
I know. And not even just like an autograph kind of thing. Like it was clearly on. I think it was like on a merch, like on a figure.
Yeah, it was an Edge and Christian photo. But then again, to be fair, he didn't sign the other guys. Shit. Yeah, he didn't sign the other guys' shit either. Like he had mad stuff. He literally looked at just signed one thing and walked off. He didn't sign the other
it was like one
stuff.
thing. It was like one thing.
No. The guy had a bunch of shit, and his friend was with him. He had stuff too, but Christian walked out the car, signed that one thing, walked past me. That's when I asked him for the pic, and then he just went no.
He signed one thing. That's funny. I mean, he did more than what Russell Westbrook did that one time. Remember?
No homo, but Jericho got to be stuck at his stomach again when he come out. Because how the fuck once you get in the ring and start wrestling, you look fucking bloated. You look like bloated, like all hell. It don't even make sense. I'm honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm really surprised that Jericho has wrestled full time since signing with AEW. I swore he was gonna be on one of them like deals, like. So, I mean, he'll be around, but not around all the time. I guess that only applies in World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I was watching? What was it? I think late last night. Fall Brawl '96, and it was him and Benoit. You remember that one?
I think that was his debut.
Yeah, that was his pay-per-view debut.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
Okay, Mr. Guevara.
Oh, we know who's winning.
Who is this?
He's got the light up jacket. That's hilarious.
Oh, the guy who sings the song, Montezi?
Yeah.
That's the dude that curved a former friend of ours, left us stranded in Florida. His fat ass not even singing on freaking beat. What the fuck you singing on beat to your song?
That's the dude that does his theme?
Yeah.
It's the same guy who does Shane Taylor's.
He's done a few things.
Yeah.
He's done a few.
Yeah.
And that's the dude that's Swerve's co-host on his podcast.
Oh.
would y'all consider this like the biggest episode for Dynamite like every year?
Yeah, it's either this or Blood and Guts. But I'd probably err on the side of Grand Slam.
This reminds me like back in the day when like WCW used to run Georgia Dome.
Yep.
Shit, even in WWE when they used to do the stadium shows at Toronto, they did it a few times for World's War. They did a Georgia Dome too for World's War, but it definitely was like a big deal for WCW. It's so funny because I posted something on Instagram about these guys with like no necks, and there was like, hey, you could just look at these pictures, you could tell what show they from. And I was like, yeah, weekly wrestling shows. That's all I see. That's all I see in the crowd right now. That's just so funny. I mean, to be fair, Sammy should definitely be the one to win this anyway.
Yeah, he should be. But I can see something where Jericho wins by cheating, and then we get a pay-per-view match out of it.
Yeah. I mean, if they're definitely trying to just do the friendship shit, like they're still cool, but they need to see who's better. This might just be a one-off.
Well,
and then like I guess build towards them like I feel like really breaking up.
Gonna write him off and say, "Go have your fucking baby."
It's almost time, actually. Yeah, because they made the announcement at Double or Nothing.
No, it's still only 2 hours.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be 3 hours. Yeah,
There's,
after Dynamite they do Rampage, so they damn sure can't make this 3 hours. Then
yeah, I know they taped part of. I think I heard they were going to tape part of Rampage before
the show.
Yeah.
What did they? Well, I don't want to know the spoilers, but what did they film before Dynamite?
I have no idea.
He said 3 hours. They never done this shit 3 hours. Where he?
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
No, Jake won that match with Benoit was funny because he was doing the yeah baby and all that kind of shit that Jericho does to get the crowd up. And I was like, oh, it's never changed. Like I know that he's always been that way, but it's just like seeing it again and then commentary going, it's his first pay per view. I'm like, really, it's never changed.
That's so weird seeing Batista with a toupee for this Mortal Kombat commercial. Shit, that's ridiculous. But I wonder if they're gonna make him one of the downloadable characters down the line.
Hit Raiden with a Batista bomb.
Right, yeah, it's gonna be his fatality. They're gonna like snap in half.
He's gonna jump like super high in the air. Code breaker.
Match is going pretty long.
Yeah. So far, both matches have gotten a lot of time.
They haven't been bad matches either, so
that's crazy. Jericho really gonna be 53 in like 2 months.
Bro, I don't think you can. Okay.
53. Jesus.
I was gonna say I don't think you can get that far, but Jericho got up, moved a little closer, and fuck that shit. Fuck his knee up.
Man, he looks fine.
No, not like serious damage, but he landed like on that knee.
Yeah. Oh, he missed that completely.
Oh my god, hey, that was awful.
Terrible.
You missed that completely.
That
was on Jericho.
Yeah, he didn't jump high enough.
Yeah.
And that's it's funny. That's been like one of Jericho's problems too. When he's been doing springboards, that's where he's been like really fucking up.
That's where his age shows.
Yeah. He remembered to suck the stomach in that time, but not to jump far enough.
Remember that time when he did the fucking lion salt?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then everybody was ripping him a new one, and then the next week he did it perfectly.
Yeah.
To show them up.
He was thinking about that all week.
Yeah.
Well, these days you can't help it because everybody posting that shit.
GTH into.
He hasn't re-signed yet, right? Jericho?
I don't think so.
What he's on a 4-year deal, I think, right?
Well, I think he extended. He's extended at least once. I don't know if he's re-signed since the extension.
No, not since the extension.
Because I think it was a 3-year deal, and
Yeah,
he
3
signed
years, 3
back
years,
in 2022.
Yeah, so they have enough time. That's even if he's still going to be going.
He could be the music composer guy for AEW after retiring.
God. He would just come out for every entrance to sing the song with people.
Yeah, there you go. He won't even leave. They'll keep the band set right there for everybody's entrance for the show every pay-per-view.
Oh no, he better leave.
And then he can talk about how he had a concert at in the stadiums.
Damn, guys, don't make it look so obvious you're about to do a spot together. Jesus.
I mean, they already fucked up basically twice.
Right, they're just standing there. Jericho's and them standing there, like, come on, man. And Jericho's like, you ready? You ready? All right, I'm ready.
Oh, what happened with the oh my god? I'm seeing oh my god like 3 times.
Great form from Sammy on that twist. I'll say that.
Oh, that cutter? Nah, it wasn't the southeast thing I've seen so far. There's been 2 things that I'm like, look, that looks bad.
With the match?
Yeah, but besides that,
Yeah, the
the
spot calling is too obvious. That's really what. That's my only gripe.
Ooh, caught him.
Yeah. That's about it. But so far, I mean, the match has been solid.
Sammy had to move.
Oh no! I think the man's phone died. Oh, he took too long.
And then they botched that code breaker.
Huh?
The code breaker, it was one knee and it was in his chest. That was actually surprisingly clean. I thought there was going to be some kind of fuckery.
Same. Thought was gonna be something dirty happening in this match, but yeah, he beat him straight up.
That was a pretty good match. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think it was really a botch.
Yeah, it's not like they kind of like it's like a bang bang play. It's just hard to pull it off.
But I'm happy that he did it like that because Jericho tends to like when he does like those spots, he tends to not really land it. That's Sammy's fault. He took too long.
Oh, I see what's about to happen here. Oh man. Yep. Yep. So obvious. So obvious what they did here. Oh, I love this visual here too.
All right, calm down, buddy.
He kicked him in the dick.
Shades of WrestleMania 19.
So the point of this is that Sammy can be a heel and can go after MJF.
Yeah, I don't see. I really don't see anything wrong with this.
I would have preferred Sammy say babyface, but I get it.
mean, it makes sense why. I mean, it makes sense why Jericho won.
Yeah.
No, I think heel Sammy is where
He's
Sammy
a
needs to
top
live
babyface.
for a
Sammy would
while.
not becoming a top babyface.
Yeah, Sammy as a babyface right now is just not cutting it.
Because people are still rejecting it. So to say top, definitely not.
Yeah. They got to figure out ways to build him a certain way to get back to
But he's also been
babyface.
He's been babyface the last couple of months. Jericho just turned back babyface, so you were gonna turn him back heel when he
Yeah.
just turned back babyface. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that shirt is so Mets. It can't be anything other than Mets.
Yeah, now that you see it, yeah. That's why I wanted to know, like, was the font
it's more
the
like
Mets
you
Old
could still
English?
use the Knicks. Get the fuck out. I'm not wearing that shit.
Yeah, that's so Mets.
I'm not even gonna buy it. And if Chris bought it, he could keep it. He has 2 shirts.
There's just some people just chilling in the background on the left-hand side, just in folding chairs.
You're gonna try to argue with me about style. Sammy's been face or heel. He's had the same fucking style.
Right, you're not gonna die, dude.
What? Like the fuck? Like, are we kidding? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't see the complaint. Especially the way Jericho put doubt in Sammy's head already before the match. Before, like last week, he put doubt in Sammy's head for the match. So, and then that, so it makes sense. I like it. Now, it was the other way around, then I would have understood. But the loser had to turn heel. So whoever lost would have turned heel. Ooh. We got mad people. from certain pictures I'm seeing, the crowd, it does look pretty. It looks better than I expected.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I thought it was going to be a little more empty, but it looks pretty decent to me.
Yeah, it looks like the entrance, also the stage. It looks like it took a little bit more of like the venue.
Yeah, it does look pushed up a little bit more, like because what that stadium can hold, what 20,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they're only doing like 9.
Well, they said the tickets available was about 11,000.
Wasn't it damn near? It was damn near full the first year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
they did like 90% of the stadium.
Yeah.
Because what they did was that they basically they opened up like sections little by little, but then also the stage wasn't as big, so they were able to use like the top seats behind the behind the stage. And this one looks like it's so big you can't even do that. Because when I seen
Oh, that's funny. Renee's out there.
no, because when I was seeing the photo, the stage looked more in than compared to last year. But I definitely wasn't gonna go this year because I already took multiple days off the last 2 months, so I was like, I don't want to use 2 more. Can you put a book? I don't know how to do that shit.
I read that article about Moxley talking about what his doctor told him. That shit was hilarious.
What did he tell him?
So his doctor 2 years ago told him that he has the arthritis of a 70-year-old man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fall down every day.
And so Moxley's talking about it, and he says, I don't move very well in the mornings, but thank God the shows are at night, because by then I'm pretty loosened up. If wrestling took place in the morning, like Saturday Morning Superstars, I would retire. I'd be done, because a lot of times I can't even move before noon. It's like, bro,
Wow.
you're like in your 40s. Because the thing is, he could easily wrestle a little bit of a safer style. And
Yeah, but he chooses to do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a dumb fucking choice.
No, but I mean, his style is not, but then it's also not that bad in comparing to like if you compare Moxley to Darby's style. No,
I'm not saying that
Darby's
there
on
aren't
a
people worse.
whole nother level.
Don't get me
Darby
wrong. I'm not saying that there's people dumb, that he's the dumbest, but
yeah,
it's by far dumb.
Darby is like a crash test dummy.
yeah,
That dude's an idiot.
That's why I really don't see. I don't know, but then also Mox has been doing it for a long time too. That plays a factor for doing it the amount of years he was
Kick the fan.
Yeah,
and
because
honestly, in his early days, his style was probably worse than it is now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, any dude that'll get his head cut open by
Thank God.
what was
Yeah,
that?
like if this was, thank God AEW is on television, so he can't do some of that CZW dumb stupid shit.
Yeah.
What was that blade that cut him open? The freaking power tool? Like,
Yeah.
It was a
dude.
power saw.
Yeah, friggin', that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because ECW at that point of time, they were like ECW on steroids. Which I'm not saying I agree with it. It's just there's clearly a market for it.
Right.
It's not my thing, but there's some aspects I could respect of it. Like this dude was good. What's his name from ZZW? It was a when they first started. There was a guy that was there that he was basically like the face of that promotion, and then his career didn't even go very long because of that.
Yeah.
Because of that crash dummy style. I think his career only lasted like 5 or 6 years.
And I guess the way I'm looking at it is like like unless he was absolutely dog shit with money, just from his WWE run, he is paid. Like you don't,
Yeah.
it's not like it's not from a necessity standpoint that he has to do it, which is what makes the decision dumber to me than it would be otherwise.
It's like he almost. It's kind of like the Brian Danielson, aspect of life. I want to bleed. Moxley want to get his ass kicked and bleed. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
That's all he wants. That's all he wants to do. He don't care about the money.
Yeah, I mean that's why I think that's why I'm just because I've seen people worse. I don't know. And then also Mox's style is more like it's more like brawler. He's more like a brawler than anything.
Yeah, which that in a sense, a style like a brawler is a safe. It's pretty safe of a style.
I'm just hoping that Darby is stacking all that money because his spine's going to be gone in like a couple years.
Oh yeah, and he's only 30.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
It's Wendy's birthday. Happy birthday!
Oh no, it's not
No,
Wendy's
it's
birthday.
not
It's
mine.
her
No,
mom's.
it's
Oh, it's her mom's birthday. Oh, happy
Yeah.
birthday, Wendy's mom.
Thank you.
Oh, it's one of our buddies in the stream.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
welcome. Happy birthday.
Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, I forgot who I was talking to before about it. Was it you, StatKing?
Probably.
When I was like that, Darby, he's reminding me of Dynamite Kid.
Yeah.
Like he's reminding me of Dynamite, and that's not a. I mean, Dynamite Kid is one of the all-time greats, but it's also not a good thing because of
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
the style that he incorporated. It really fucked him up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if people, I guess it's just like the reason why it bothers me or it kind of annoys me is it's like the parasitic relationship that wrestling fans have with the wrestlers, and it's like as soon as that person is done and can't go anymore, it's like nobody cares about them anymore. It's like they just become like that guy in the back of a convention at a table.
Yeah, and then also part of it too. I think like in the Dynamite Kid's case was, as you know, like his past
Right.
history out of the ring. That's
Right.
basically that played a part as well. It's just I don't know, man. Like
yeah, like it's like
when Darby does shit like that, bro. It like I respect it. At the same time, I'm like, you're gonna feel this shit 10 years from now.
Yeah, because like you know me, like when it comes to football and everything, I look at everything from the money aspect and like the longevity. So like if Darby is if I was Darby, I would be pushing that fucking hoodlum clothing line and everything that I fucking can to set myself up for wrestling afterwards. Because otherwise, you're just a stunt guy after you're done with wrestling, and that's not you're not going to be able to do that forever.
Yeah, it's tough.
And those the medical bill prices only go up; they don't go down.
Yeah, And I'm pretty sure they don't have a 401k in wrestling.
No.
I know, like, because I don't know if AEW has it, just because they're still fairly new. But I know, like, WWE has some kind of like plan like that. It's not like really called a 401k, but it's a kind of funding thing once they're like finished. I think only some people get it.
Yeah, I think. Well, so like if you because they're all 1099s, and so 1099s you can contribute to your own plan in that sense. So they can do it that way, and they're making enough money where they can make substantial contributions. But the problem is that a lot of these people are very young, and so it's just like the general kind of folly of youth, where it's like the money is coming in, you're just going to spend it because you know there's going to be another check in 2 weeks or whatever it is that however your pay is set up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like it when we hear about people getting producer jobs or agent jobs and things like that, because it's like that's a way to try to extend your ability to earn money, and if you're not a fucking idiot, try to help the next generation not make some of the same stupid mistakes that you made.
You know that happened with this guy, Robert Roode. He's probably retired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then same with Nick Aldis.
Yeah, well, Aldis, I think he said it was more like he said it's more like a handshake deal, so he's not officially
right. Yeah.
with the company. I guess he's testing it out, but he said himself he's not retired because I think people have been asking him.
Yeah, because like I think you could still even as a Rude's different obviously because he signed it under contract, but like Aldis, I'm sure he's able to take independent bookings and things like that. And that's that's the other thing. Aldis's style is one of the safest that you could possibly have. The guy rarely takes risks.
Yeah, he has that 80s
kind
of style. Which I still don't mind. I don't mind like if it's done right. I still don't mind that style of wrestling.
Yeah, and I think to me the fact that Aldis is able to get those independent bookings is proof that you can get over doing that. Like you don't have to necessarily do this crazy like all this crazy shit.
Yeah. I like what the crowd did here.
What the crowd did?
Yeah.
I got the volume down.
Okay. Well, he hit the. Did you see the curve stop on the outside? They did the
I
Rollins.
I see it. I see the crowd. Yeah,
They did the Rollins chant.
Oh yeah, I turned it up. Yeah, I can hear it now.
I had to be.
That was good. That was good crowd participation.
Bastards. I don't know if this dude is trying to defend Darby shit in the chat, but that's not the point. Not the point is doing short term. It's the point that this shit's gonna catch up to him years later.
Yeah, because like all it takes, it's like for example, the Nick Chubb injury on Monday. Nick Chubb happens to be 28 years old, but that could happen to a running back that's 23 years old just as easily. It's just how you plant. It's just that one thing goes slightly wrong, and these guys are doing this every single week. Some of them multiple times a week.
And from what I understand, this is the second time it's happened to him, right?
For Chubb, yeah. Well, I mean, so the thing is, we don't know the exact particulars of Chubb's injury. So it is, however, the second time something has happened to his knee.
Wow. Are you serious right now?
Wait, what? What did I miss?
They fucked up. The referee, yeah.
Oh, Rick Knox? Why am I not surprised?
What the? What is that?
Wait, what just happened?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Did he get like concussed?
Yeah, I think Moxley might be hurt. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I don't think,
No, my thing is like, what the? Yeah, I'm seeing people inside the ring
Yeah.
My guess is what was
Yeah,
he
they cutting
supposed
the
to kick?
camera. They trying not to.
I'm
They panning
guessing
out,
what
trying not
was
to show
he?
him.
Yeah, was he supposed to kick out? Like
He was supposed to kick out. I think something happened with that pile driver.
Oh no!
Of course, the pile driver
And
probably
then
wasn't
and
planned.
trust
Oh
Should
you,
not be years.
no!
Moxley is not somebody
I'm
that should
gonna
be going right
rewind
now.
and see what happened again.
That's that arthritis catching up with him.
Yeah, Mox is the last person AEW needs to lose right now. Man, I hope he's okay. Yeah, they're panning the camera out of. They're not even showing Moxley now. He's definitely seriously hurt.
yeah, and so I mean, if that's the case, then I can't call it a botch because if that wasn't planned, then it's not really a botch. It's one of those things where you get to plan shit on the fly. So I can't.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
he
gonna call
spiked
it.
them pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it a botch because we don't know what really happened. So he
Oh
clearly
yeah, he
didn't move
spiked them
very
pretty
well.
good.
Yeah, he didn't really move pretty well.
Yeah, yeah, he spiked them pretty good.
Yeah, man. Get well soon, Moxley. Hope it's not that bad. AEW in the mud.
Don't say that. Don't say
Come
that.
on.
Don't say
Come
that.
on. I was trying to go a whole stream about that being said.
I was trying to pick a perfect spot to say that term, but I think that's done for the night.
I bet you your boys at the show probably said it.
Oh man, at SummerSlam, dude, it was every other word. You would have hated us that day.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, yeah. I would tell you,
You would
go
have
find,
hated us that day.
go find a new seat.
Like you dweebs.
It was like, oh, like Santos got eliminated in the mud. It was just every other word.
Man, those fans in Detroit are great because if that was me, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up already.
Oh no, I think we got a couple. They didn't see it, but we got a couple stares. And we amped it up a little bit.
A couple.
It's a time.
They wouldn't go do shit, so just gotta keep going.
Yeah, they're WWE fans. They talk a lot of shit and then not do nothing.
Bunch of business itches. Yes, guys. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Yes, it looks like Moxley is definitely hurt.
Who said that?
Super.
You sounded like the doctor, the the doctor that we always do the meme of, the fake doctor. Oh, he's definitely injured. He's definitely hurt.
Mike, how you feeling about two things. One is that Monty injury, and then two, did you see that Swift on Thursday against the Vikings?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean what can you do about the injury?
I haven't seen any serious information on it. I don't know if is it a long-term thing or is it maybe a couple weeks?
I haven't really seen anything either. I think the big blow that we're all pissed about is CJGJ. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, man, losing him for a year is like shit, But we got a lot of depth. on the defensive end. But
and the other thing is, you guys have proven that you can handle a shootout. So
yeah, it's
Yeah, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, they're kind of in the same position last year, where
yeah,
they were
it's
good.
just losing him. We just go
Their
back to the
offense,
team we were
yeah,
last year.
right.
it's like the Lions, like the last like 2 years, like even the year when they went 3-14 or 3-13, right? 3-13-1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their offense hasn't really been the problem. It's been their defense. That's
It's
been
been a
the
But
defense. Yeah.
at least the plus side is like, whereas you're going back to the team that you had before, he is still, like in the building and can coach up people. Like he can watch
Yeah.
film and just be like, hey, this is what this guy was doing then, and so on and so forth, which you didn't have. So that's always good.
Yeah, it's all because he was he's been a leader on the defensive end. Getting guys to play up for games, and it was good to have that. And he's on a short term deal. Hopefully, we can, if he gets better, we can sign him sort of long term because we need guys like that and build up on that. We just got to fix that defensive line.
And you're pretty much halfway through Gambling Boy suspension. So
Yep. And oh boy, did we need him to get the Seahawks.
oh my God, yeah,
gambling boy. You just said gambling boy.
yeah, Gambling Boy.
Gambling boy. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this entrance for her.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, I love this. As a big fan of black and white films, this is great.
Really? You like them old ass movies?
I do. It's one of the main reasons why I got, Max is because those old
Yeah, they have the
50s
Turner
movies.
Classics. Yeah.
Yeah, I dibble and dabble in those movies. Like if I'm bored, I'm like, let's just try this out, and I
That's
sit
crazy.
there and watch the movie.
I'm kind of shocked by that.
That is a little surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm a big black and white movies guy and
That,
80s movies guy.
that means you got to see the original Invisible Man. That's a
You
good
must
one.
love Sin City.
Yeah.
Have you
I gotta
ever-
watch it again.
Mike, you ever seen it's a black and white movie called Stalag 17? You ever heard of it?
No, I haven't, but I'll give it a shot.
I think you can actually find the whole thing on YouTube. But
Okay.
it's this movie about these because back during World War II, the Air Force was part of the Army. It was called the Army Air Force, and it's a Stalag is German for like prison camp. So this is the prison camp number 17, and it's full of Army Air Force pilots. And it's like a comedy that's also like a suspenseful thing, and it's the story of how these guys are trying to escape out of the prison camp and what they have to go through to try to get out of there.
Mm-hmm. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll probably give that a shot. You probably got to remind me of the name again.
Oh yeah,
But I'll give that a shot. I think I do have a 4K collection of all of the monster movies that are in black and white,
that's
like
cool.
Frankenstein and
Yeah.
Werewolf, all that.
If only Universal Monsters could figure out what they're gonna do with all that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that Soraya jacket.
Big Mike don't like women's matches.
When I come back, it's not Steve.
It went back to color, so.
No, I can't miss these women. Not these two. Can't miss this at all.
Yeah, Mike likes women wrestling. I can't say that for everybody for his team, but he likes it.
Holy shit, that was a hell of a slap there.
Yeah.
She's slapping a shot at her. She like laughing or she's smiling.
She was like, Juice hits me harder than this.
Oh man, do I want to travel 2 hours to Grand Rapids to see Collision? I don't know. It's this Saturday. I won't be
That
able to make
fucking
that.
card looks good. That show looks good as hell.
I won't be able to make it. I gotta work Saturday. If it was next Saturday, maybe. But this Saturday, I can't do it.
Oh, actually, I think a buddy of mine is going to that because he's in Lansing. He goes to Michigan State.
Oh, feel bad for him.
Damn.
Oh,
Is that the one with the green? Michigan State? Is that the one?
Yeah, Spartans.
Yeah, it's green and white. Yeah, it's all about that maize and blue.
That's the one with the suspended head coach.
Yeah, that's the sexually assaulted school.
Yep.
She has a shoe.
All
Watch
up
out
and
for the
through that
shoes.
school.
Watch out for the shoes. And then she's got a fucking heel in the back of her shit. What the fuck is going on?
That's a lot.
Some of her great. This is some of her great work. I love this gimmick.
I'll tell you one thing. That heel is lucky.
This guy. Of course he's gonna say that.
Oh. That crowd about to lose it with someone that pin.
Look at Chase. Big Mike inheriting Steve's hate for women's matches. On behalf of ATP, I apologize. And then also throwing in a yuck Spartans.
Yeah.
Oh, she about to spike Page. Oh, the Randy Orton DDT.
Damn, that's the DDT that Randy Orton can't do yet.
He probably did it this week.
Hey, he was at the PC, but we're not supposed to know that.
No, he's at the PC. Yeah, he's actually been there for a while. He's been working out. But
I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back. I missed the guy.
So basically, he has to go through a bunch of workouts before he could get cleared in the ring. So that's why.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They do that with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, because the leverage that Orton has is because he's Randy Orton, but he did have like a nasty back injury. So
yeah, I mean, he had a spinal fusion, right?
Yeah.
Lower back. That's a tough spot to get that too, because it has to hold everything in. Man, Orton's getting up there.
But I was about to say, you gotta think his like moveset is like mostly falling on his back. RKO, the DDT.
But he did mention that though. Orton, about like how the RKOs basically like was killing him because of that, because of the bump he was taking from it.
I was talking to Colleen about this. I'm pretty sure the RKO has heavily contributed to his hypermobile shoulders.
Well, he was having issues before that. Even before he was having issues.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like that move, particularly because especially on that right arm, because you're cradling the person's head.
So I mean, I think it definitely didn't make things better, but he's always had
shoulder problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first 3 months on the main roster, he fucking broke it and shoulder.
That's why after a while, that's why they called it his pesky shoulder, because he kept hurting the same shoulder. But it hasn't been, at least to his luck, it hasn't been his shoulder.
Yeah, he hasn't had a shoulder injury in like what 13 years. I think the last one that's the one where he got hurt doing his
Mania, right?
Which one?
Because what was the injury?
Oh, when he grabs the guy, he like
so like
no. When he did the one with Edge, when he did one over the limit, when he pounded the mat with Edge and his shoulder got dislocated.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he just mentioned it. Yeah.
That shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, this man really just dislocated his shoulder doing a taunt.
That's what I've been saying. Sammy tore his rotator cuff doing that.
Yeah,
When
doing that. Yeah.
He was hyped. He tore his
I mean,
fucking.
swung his arm right out the socket.
He got too hyped that he was wrestling Cena.
That's so crazy. Like those kind of accidents. Like,
And he still went. And he still like had a full fucking match.
Oh boy.
damn, said, come on, man.
I was about to say.
God damn.
Don't
Sam.
worry if it happens. Don't worry if it happens. We'll put you on ISO.
Don't get my heart. Now my heart is beating fast.
All right,
Jesus
calm
Christ.
down. Calm down.
Oh man, I need some drugs.
Yeah, you see, that's what I wanted right there, Ruby. It had to end that way. I mean, I had to go that way. I haven't seen the ending yet. She the spray.
Damn, poor Tony.
Oh,
Oh, she kicked out. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah.
It's funny that when he told everybody, "Oh, don't say anything," he's telling Orton telling people not to say nothing. You hear the crowd, "Oh, we won't say nothing," and they fucking post up the video anyway.
Video, right, yo. That's
Fucking
like these fans is the fucking worst. Stop getting that clout era, man. Everybody want clout.
Well, I mean, regardless, him working out, that's still a good sign. Him working out is still a good sign.
Oh. Well, that's gonna go viral.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
Exactly. That's gonna go viral.
what did I just see?
Something
saw-
great, man. Something great.
You saw the portrait of a star.
Well, we know what chat that will be making its way in a couple hours.
Oh, cameraman. Yes, sir.
And I know who's definitely going to horny jail tonight. Then
I got that wrong. Still a good match though.
God damn, how further are you up?
I'm very up. I'm sorry. I just
pause.
yeah, that is my bad. I slipped up there.
To the guy, I don't blame you with this match. So
Yeah.
bro, that was crazy.
All right, yeah, I just got to the Saraya pin.
I don't know that chick in the crowd. I don't know if she's dressed like Undertaker or Elvira. I don't know. The head's giving me Undertaker, but she is very pale.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where's she at? If I'm not mistaken, that could be the chick that kind of looks like Paige. I'm pretty sure Jaquan knows who I'm talking about.
what do you say, good brother?
Oh, look at this facial expression.
No, I'm saying that because remember, there's a fan who goes to like a lot of shows. She goes to like a lot of wrestling shows, and she kind of looks like Paige.
I would have to look, but my eyes are wandering right now.
Yeah, I know why they're wandering. This is they're just there.
I guess it's not happening.
Nope.
Damn, bummer.
Oh well.
I know a couple of spoilers for these matches you're gonna see.
Oh, we know who's winning that 4-way tag. Definitely the Kingdom.
Cool. Man, they got a lot of matches for Rampage.
Yeah.
So that means what they did? They did 2 before the show. So that means what they're gonna do like 4 after. So yeah, they might not lead till like 12.
Yeah, like I think they do this every year. They have a bunch of these damn matches every year.
Yeah, but they condensed it instead of like doing it all at the end of the show. They did a couple before the show, and they're gonna do the rest after.
Well, yeah, if Rampage is 2 hours, they're gonna pack that shit.
Oh, no wonder they're going to Grand Rapids. RVD is going to be on the thing. Man, I'm really tempted now. I'm really tempted. I don't want to make that drive. That drive sucks.
How long's the drive?
It's 2 hours.
That's not that bad. You can do it.
It's not bad, but I'm gonna be tired off of work, and I don't want to do that.
You gonna miss RVD in Michigan? Come on.
I seen him in 04. I'm good.
I seen him in 04. God damn, 19 years ago.
Hey, man. That's all I need to see. Oh, no, I seen him in 07, too, because he was at Mania.
I see him now, yo. He's living his best life.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, man, yeah. This show breezed by.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
It is.
For them over there. It's probably a lot faster for them over there. Because usually when I attend the shows, I kind of feel like if the card is like flying, it usually goes pretty fast for me. I haven't really been to a show where it's like it feels like it drags. Maybe Monday Night Raw. What the fuck? Man?
Yeah, it's funny. So, like, I hadn't been to Dynamite since I want to say February 22. That Punk versus Max match. So when Jaquan, Sid, and I were at Collision, and then just randomly everything stopped, it threw me for a second. Then I was like, "Oh, it's a TV commercial timeout." I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, they did shit a lot at Raw. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, because like I've only been to pay-per-view since then.
These goofballs, like who are they keeping back?
That one dude on the right looks like he's blind, trying to feel the wall. Like,
oh, actually,
well, they're all doing that. They're all doing like stand back. It's like, who are you holding back? It's just walls.
Break the walls down, bro.
Yeah, the first dude was Anthony Gangone. He wrestles at House of Glory.
I kind of want to see this new Expendables movie.
I kind of do, and I kind of don't.
Yeah,
because, 50 Cent is so random.
50 Cent's an action star, man. Come on now.
No, he's not. He did that movie where he lost like 55 pounds, and
you see the
so did Christian Bale for The Machinist. Everybody does it.
Yeah, but that movie was way better.
Did
you see his action skills in Give Him to Die Trying, shooting that gun? Come on, man.
Oh, you mean
I'll whip your head, boy?
Oh, exactly. You mean when he played himself and got shot 9 times again?
Yeah, that was a good action stunt. Like he dodged some of the bullets and then got killed. I mean, got shot down.
He didn't die because he didn't die.
That's what I say.
He said he got killed.
I stopped myself. I said he dodged the bullet.
Hey, he got killed in credit scenes.
That was the only thing that to me that was like so fucking stupid about the movie, because it's like, so he's basically starring in a movie that's basically a ripoff of his life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but did you feel the same way about 8 Mile, Josh? Be careful how you answer, because Mike is on the stream.
He's about 8 Mile?
I'm going to tell you this right now.
I mean, 8 Mile was
that
a better movie.
Not, the only thing that was truest to that was the rap battle scenes.
Yeah, that
was the truest thing. Everything else was not how Eminem came up.
Because I know mostly about Eminem, because there's a lot that I know about Eminem, surprisingly. And so 8 Mile, the only thing that's really accurate is like what Mike said is the rap battles. A lot of the other shit, it's definitely made up.
Yeah. It was good locations, authentic, of course.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
what made the movie good too.
yeah,
It wasn't like those fucking preppy fake shit. Like, oh, let's film in Toronto and play it like it's New York.
yeah. Just like Four Brothers. That's why.
Yep.
That was a great movie. I like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah, it
was
was.
mostly shot on location as well.
Yeah, that
So
was in Canada. Even Western, Give It to That Train, that wasn't shot in New York. That was shot in Canada. Everybody goes to
Yeah, I
Canada
know.
to make
Yeah,
these damn movies.
yeah.
I think
Hey,
they
Oh
man,
showed
yeah,
at
get
the
some
end of
tax
the Four
breaks.
Brothers movie. Yeah, they showed at the
Remember
end of
that
the.
scene? Remember that scene when Victor Sweet made made the dude eat the food off the floor.
Oh yeah.
You want to eat? Eat.
And he's like he's saying to the guy like that's too much woman for you, man. You gotta share.
Yeah, that's crazy. That guy, you can tell what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yo,
Yo, that
this
shit
shit's out
was
of pocket.
crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. And then the ending part when Mark Wahlberg beats the shit out of him, and they throw him,
Yeah, throw him inside the little ice joint.
and then the fucking police did a fake ass interrogation. Like, we found your hair on his body, but yet you just said he was.
holy shit! I love that. Wait till you guys see this.
And then
Wait till
he
you
was.
guys see this.
Yeah, I'm still at Joe's like in the ring already.
This is pretty dope. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh, now I see the video.
Yo, what are we
Oh my
doing?
god, he just ripped. Oh my god, that's funny.
What are we doing?
Oh shit, I know that guy too.
That's hilarious.
The guy that's playing the father, I know him too. I think that's his real kid too. Cause they're all like, a lot of them, they wouldn't feel like their circle because of Creative Pro.
I'm
No,
the
that was
job.
great.
Oh,
Yo,
he's
that
got
was
the
great
Mets.
because
He's
like
got the Mets Tron,
Yeah.
and he's got the Jets on the back of that jacket.
Yeah, he's got everything. He's got everything on his
Sick.
jacket.
Just everything Josh hates.
I don't hate the Jets.
Yeah, but you're more Giants. Oh, he's got
Shame
Buffalo. He's got Bills.
Yeah.
He's got everybody
Yeah,
on
he
there.
got all of New York.
Yeah, he's
all
got
of New York.
everybody. That's what I said. He's got everybody.
All of New
Yeah,
What
York.
the
I
fuck
mean-
does Buffalo
I'm
have
more-
to do with New York?
No. I
No,
mean,
New-
I'm
New York
more.
State.
I mean,
Definitely not the city.
I'm more Giants. I'm more Giants, but I don't mind the Jets because
Gotcha.
Man, fuck the Jets.
Well, why does he
their-
got the fucking Buffalo
their fans
Bills
are
on there,
not.
though?
Their fans are not as bad as Mets fans, but they. Well, the problem with Jets fans sometimes is like when they finally find something good, they tend to drag it. Like the whole shit last year with Mike White, they dragged the shit out of it, knowing damn well he was not that good.
Yeah, who's a lot of times say some dumb shit like that. Don't call the Buffalo Bills the only real New York team. What are we doing?
Oh, I don't have the Josh Allen as the worst quarterback on here.
Dude, ever since.
Yeah. So the dude
He
that played,
said that. He's just been.
yeah. So the dude that was in that video with MJF, like with the kid, that's actually the guy's like real son. I know who that is. He's
Dad, I'm adopted.
Yep. They all that came out from the same area, from like Creative Pro. All of them came from the same area.
Cat. Cat, Creative Pro. Cat. Crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know when this was taken. Maybe this was taken right after his match. Somebody sent a photo of to wrestle votes of Renee, Claudio, Yuta, and Tony Khan at Moxley's trailer. This was posted 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you see, that's why it was Mets, because he's a fucking Mets fan. I forgot.
And he said it's believed that he may have suffered a concussion.
Well, I mean, if it's concussion, that's the best case scenario.
Yeah, believe.
Yeah.
May.
Yeah. Hope. Even though that's bad too, but that's the minor.
I know, right? That's
Yeah,
sad.
as long as it's not his neck.
Choose the lesser evil.
Yeah.
As long as it's not his fucking neck.
I mean,
Yeah, that's concussion is bad too, but it's the minor.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, like, remember when Aaron Rodgers got injured, everyone was like, oh, the worst case is it's a high ankle sprain, even though it's still bad.
Right. Would you rather have that than what he really has?
Right. I'll take that any day over 200.
At least you could go back out there in 4 weeks.
Well, it depends on who you ask, because there's actually people, when they sprain their ankles or whatever the case may be, they always say they prefer a sprain. They always prefer like your ankle, fractured ankle over a sprained ankle. Because sprained ankle lingers. At least when it's broken, so you know what you're dealing with.
And then later down the line, man, I'm dealing with it now. I sprained my ankles many a time, severely, both ankles, and I'm dealing with it.
No legs,
bro. Like after a long day of walking, and I wake up the next day, you might think I'm 85 years old.
He's like,
what,
damn,
John Moxley?
He's like,
bro, I'm telling you, you might think I'm 85.
He's like, damn, I know how Saquon Barkley feels.
Man, I'm like, man, I was like, why did like baseball did that to me? Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, baseball did to me. Baseball gave me 2 concussions.
I got a concussion in baseball too, and that was not fun. Because my coach made me play still. He didn't take me out the game.
That coach got fired.
Yeah. So
he didn't. He almost did because he did something stupid.
Yeah. So
in practice.
So just letting you play with a concussion wasn't even the worst thing you did? That's crazy.
No, but I'm gonna let Josh finish though. I'll tell you after.
Yeah. So like my first concussion, I actually got it. I was catching, and the ball basically bounced off my head, like right off, like boom. That was the first one I got. So right away, I knew I got that one. The second one was I slid to second base, and I basically hit the person's knee when I was sliding. I felt okay, like I felt fine, but then like maybe like a month later, and then I felt like something was wrong, and then when I went to go be evaluated, they told me that I had post-concussion syndrome. So basically, I had another concussion. And after that, that's when I decided, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play baseball anymore.
Yeah,
because it's just not a fun feeling. Like once it gets to that point, and then you kind of like start really thinking about everything, where you're like, oh, is this what I really want to deal with for the rest of my life? Like, going professional. And it was more of a hobby than anything, anyway. So it wasn't like I was planning to go professional, but it was one of those things where I'm like, I'd rather just take a step back.
Yeah. So see what my coach did in practice. We were shagging balls. So he hit the ball. Get your mind out the gutter, bro.
This fucking guy.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Okay, we were catching pop-ups for the child next to me.
What are we doing? Shagging balls near children? Jeez.
We were catching pop-ups.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Jaquan, you should not be talking because
what? I'm shag balls near children. You know what you talking about?
You know what you did.
Yeah, we know what you did.
You know what you did.
All right, this sounds crazy. You talking about kids things? I talking about you know what I did. What?
No, you did something else. You know what you did.
We were catching pop-ups, and our center fielder, he missed like a couple.
I'm
and our coach got pissed
for that.
Yeah.
Trying to be professional here, you know. The guys
trying to be. Oh, now you're trying to be professional. Oh, okay.
He missed a couple pop-ups, and our coach got pissed. So to discipline him, he picked up a baseball, told him to turn around, and he started chucking the baseball at his back, and he slipped. He slipped with one, and it clocked him right in the back of the head.
Oh, Jesus.
And then he snapped out of it, was like, oh, crap, didn't mean to do that to you. And then the kid pushed him off, left practice. Mom came 20 minutes later, cussed him out, had to break up that fight. He dropped off of the team, and he got suspended for 4 games.
Damn, they do it different. They do it different in Detroit.
Just 4 games for that. Just 4 games for that. That should have been. That should.
Yeah, that should have been firing.
That should have been firing and a ban. That's
He's talking baseball got a child.
Yeah, because we were looking like I was in left field. No, I was in right field looking at left field while this is going down. We're like, dang, man, he should have just caught the balls, and then he slipped. He was like, oh shit. We ran to him. He was like, oh no.
Throwing balls at a child's back. Pause. That sounds crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, so how old were you guys at this point?
I was a senior, so I was 17.
Okay, shit.
I think the kid that he was throwing the baseballs at was a freshman, so he was 14.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, them shits is not fun dealing with shit like that, bro. So like, every time I hear shit about like concussions and shit like that, like I know the feeling, and that's why I'm like, when people try to like downplay the whole thing about concussions, I'm like, no, it's serious. And what people don't know either is like when you take shots to the head, one of the things you could get out of that is also Lou Gehrig disease. When they were doing like the research, that's one of the things they found is shots to the head. Cause ALS.
Oh wow.
So it's serious. So it's serious. It's a serious thing to happen. That's why when that shit happens to Tua, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it freaks me out because I'm like, bro, like this is like his 4th one.
Yeah. Holy crap! I'm just noticing the 31 is Piazza.
Yeah, Piazza. I knew. Yeah. I knew it was Piazza. It's funny because even though Piazza's not a homegrown Met, but I'm just
right.
He's more synonymous with the Mets, though.
No. Even though it's funny, he's more synonymous with the Mets, but he probably had a better career with the Dodgers.
Yep.
He won an MVP and he put up his best numbers with the Dodgers. The Mets, he did put up great numbers with the Mets. It's just he was already by like his 5th or 6th year with the Mets. He was already on the decline by that point.
Oh, you should have spat on it first there, buddy.
Yeah, right? Oh, the fucking hair.
Armand saying he hopes MJF wins with a kangaroo kick.
Honestly, I think I would be a little pissed at that, but
against Samoa Joe of all people, that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I would laugh just out of like, oh wow, he really won with kangaroo kick, and then later I'll be like, that was fucking stupid.
Of course, it had to be this guy, Kelvin. He's upset the ref. It wasn't even the ref's fault. Motherfucking caught a fucking concussion.
Didn't he really bite Joey out here bleeding from the mouth and shit?
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn, MJF retaining is going to be the closest thing the Mets get to a championship.
Ooh. That was brutal.
Ooh,
God
yeah.
damn.
Come on, man. We got one guy with a concussion. We don't need another.
Right?
I'm kind of scared because Joe put out whole dudes off their
Yeah,
career.
right.
I mean, it's not his fault. It's just,
Shit happens
It
sometimes.
yeah. It's unfortunately, Tyson Kidd had a ticking time bomb in his neck.
Well, that was the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think even when he was trying to come back, I knew he wasn't once I heard. I think once he mentioned that he had no feeling on the top of his head, I knew he wasn't coming back. Because
Yeah.
once you have your nerves shot, they're not gonna clear you for that. They're not gonna clear you. It was
I think he,
rightfully
like a
so.
while back, he posted that photo
Yeah, well, rightfully
back of
so.
his neck.
Because the injury he had, I think from what I understand, I think only like 10% of people like survive from it. So he's very lucky that he was able to survive when it
Mhm.
happened. Well, I mean, credit to that too is on WWE doctors for everything that they do, reacting the way that they react fast.
Mhm.
So they always do great when it comes to that.
Mhm.
They react quickly when it comes to certain things. Um,
Yeah.
but he could have died from it. So it's like
Yeah,
him
because
being retired is like at least he's alive.
God forbid and rest in peace to this guy. You don't want another draws situation.
Right.
Yeah, his was crazy because I didn't even know that happened until like years later.
They kept it under wraps that much.
Well, because back then, like back then it wasn't really like dirt sheets or
Yeah.
whatever. Because what happened, I believe, it was a dark match, so it wasn't even like televised, so nobody knew what happened. I mean, at least with like a bigger scope of things. So I didn't know like that happened to like years later, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What?" I was like,
Yeah.
"He was paralyzed," because I think it was like one random day when I was like, "Whatever happened to the draws?" I was like randomly, and then that's when I found out, like, yeah, he was paralyzed in the ring.
Yeah.
Come on, we just had a power driver. They're gonna do it.
I know.
Yeah, I
Well,
know. It's like
come on, guys.
I I like now I'm starting to, even though this one's kind of a part of it, but I'm flinching at every like pile driver or serious back
Even though from the looks of it,
bump.
that one did look a lot more safe.
Yeah.
Let me tell Ryan. Yeah, because you can see like his head didn't really hit the floor. So that's usually the best power driver.
Yeah, that Phoenix one is like a not spike, but like the almost a Big Bang Theory kind of pile driver.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You grab him like that.
Yeah, with you got to hook the legs. Man, where's Adam Cole when Max needs him?
He's tending to Roddy. Roddy needs him.
Roddy, you're not gonna die, okay?
Told him to leave. He should go.
Oh yeah. I just seen a slow mo of that Mox injury.
Oh, did you?
Big time spike.
Oof.
And he got some basketball action too. He kind of bounced off that as well.
Mm.
Jeez.
So according to Romeo, I saw the tweet. He said, "I hope Mox is okay." I saw him jump over a barricade, so I think that's a good sign. So I guess when he was leaving the ring, he jumped over the barricade. That's what I assume he meant.
Russell Votes tweeted out there's a photo of Renee, Claudio, Yuta, and Tony Khan outside of Moxley's trailer.
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the jump of the barricade.
No, I mentioned that earlier.
No, he mentioned the picture. He mentioned the thing earlier.
Oh, I missed it.
No, I was reading Romeo's tweet. He said that he basically saw him jump over the barricade, so that was like a good sign. I assume that's what he meant. Like after the match, he jumped over the barricade. Because usually Romeo doesn't make mistakes like that. So that's what I think that's what.
Oh. Good for the goose, good for the gander. Ah, damn it. I said he wouldn't hit the muscle buster. I think I did.
Oh, I said he would. But I still didn't do good overall on this show. I did not do good overall.
I think I got the winners. I got the winners right, but then Romeo throws all those random shits in there.
Yeah, I got a couple of winners right, but I didn't do good overall. I got to depend on everything else, unfortunately.
I can't even say he rigs it because he's never like in first place.
Oh, no, he did not just do that. No, he didn't.
What? Hold on.
You'll see it. You'll see it. No, he didn't.
One. Oh, there's Cole running out.
Look, just look at him closely. Look at him.
He fucking.
He's freaking limping. I hope he didn't hurt himself.
Jumped off that shit.
Let me see. Yeah, I saw he started limping.
Yeah, he's limping.
Right now,
I hope it was one of those things where, he landed on the wrong and the feeling went away.
He looks fine right now.
Yeah.
No. At least it wasn't a Shane McMahon moment.
What the heck is going on?
It's a lot of shit going on.
It is.
Yeah.
Is he using a rope?
Yeah, the tag rope.
Bro. Somebody predicted this ending to a T.
Why? What did somebody say?
I said something. I thought something else was going to happen, but it's similar.
It said that the MJF was just going to win by choking. This dude
Use the rope.
But he said he was going to win by choking him out.
I thought he was going to use the diamond ring and then choke him out. That's what I thought he was going to do. I didn't know he was going to use the damn rope and choke him out.
Oh, no. Adam Cole he sprained his ankle, I think. He's limping still. He hurt himself.
Which high tops are those?
Those are Air Jordan 1. I don't know if those are the mid cut. I think they look like mid cuts.
I like the green.
Those might be mids.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
I don't know what colorway, but
yeah,
those
but he
are
is
mids.
limping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see Adam. He's still.
Oh no, those are highs. Those are highs. I don't know what colorway those are.
He said almost. He didn't go under the ring. He just sprained his ankle. He said almost pulled the tightest. He wasn't almost.
Wow, I went on a limb. I kind of wanted to see what Joe looked like with the AEW Championship.
Maybe
Just
one
to
day.
see,
Just
yeah,
not today.
maybe one day, but not today.
He's the damn rope. He's the damn rope.
Bro, Cole limping off from jumping off the stage is hilarious.
Yeah, he couldn't use the steps. The steps were right there.
He was concerned about his friend, Mike.
I think we need a second producer guy to figure out Adam Cole right now too.
He could just ice it down. I think he'll be fine.
I wonder who he's going to face at Wrestle Dream.
Who, MJF?
Yeah. Because that's only like a week or so away. maybe it'll be at the tag match. Him and Cole versus probably Kingdom.
Yeah. Well, who's a tag team in New Japan that has some steam behind them right now?
In New Japan, or you just mean Aussie Open?
No, just in Japan.
I mean, I know Bishamon are the champions, but
Still?
yeah.
He's facing MJF. He's facing the ghost of Inoki.
That would be something he would say on television.
If he was a heel,
yeah. Oh yeah, Frantic World saying ROH tag title match on Wrestle Dream. So yeah, it'll be Kingdom versus actually Cole or Hardys, I suppose. If you want the
the Hardys got fucking. They fucking lost on Collision.
Well, aren't they facing off against Kingdom for the number one contendership?
Who, the Hardys?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they are, that's kind of fucking ridiculous because they lost to this team. They lost to the Righteous. They lost clean.
Well,
unless that's just their way of putting over another team because they've been losing. They've been
losing
a lot lately, so that'd be kind of, I don't know, that's kind of ridiculous. if that's the case. But guys, that's WWE booking. The fucking team just lost. You're gonna have them number one contenders in the number one contenders match.
I mean, you gotta try to move some tickets, you know. And is Kingdom doing it, or is the Hardys doing it?
Fuck that. I mean, fuck that.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been AEW Dynamite Grand Slam, Arthur Ashe Stadium, Queens, New York. I want to thank everybody for being a part of this stream. Thank you guys in the chat for being a part of this. We got Sid and Jimmy doing their AEW Ramble, the recap of everything we just saw here, the review. We've got, I believe, Thursday Night Football. Giants versus Niners. Josh, you think you may be on that stream, on that watch along?
No, because I don't want to show my face if they get their ass whooped against the Niners.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, you're walking into a game where you're not expected to really win at all. So
I mean, like I was telling JJ earlier. I was like, the game could kind of go either way because Thursday night games are usually shit anyway.
As long as the Giants get a touchdown and don't repeat Sunday night football.
Yeah,
I think
because I
they're
know
in a
people
good
are writing
spot.
them off. People can say what they want,
Yeah.
right? People can say what they want, complain about Daniel Jones. At the same time, at least I have a quarterback, unlike some people that I know. But I mean, it is what it is. If they lose, they lose. I don't give a fuck.
That's fair. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if we'll be doing a watch along for that, guys. But if we are, always join us on the True Heel Heat Sports channel. So until next time, for myself, for Josh, for Big Mike, we will catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, next week.